TripIt versus Tripsy. If you are looking for a travel app that you can have in your pocket and available 24/7, you're in the right place. Today we're going to put them head to head and figure out which one is the better option. So without further ado, let's climb in. Let's have a look at TripIt now. So you can see TripIt transforms your scattered travel confirmations into one single comprehensive itinerary. You can forward booking emails to the app. It also automatically organizes your flights, your hotels, car rentals, restaurant bookings, a whole bunch more. Your master itinerary remains accessible offline as well across any device that is synced. It also has real-time travel alerts, which I find quite interesting because a lot of the time you make plans and then if there are any delays, it doesn't actually update you. Wherever you have booked, whatever you have scheduled, it doesn't actually update you. So this is nice because if there are flight delays, you can actually receive suggestions for rebooking when there's those disruptions. You get instant alerts about any gate changes, flight delays, any other critical updates, and then also you can stay informed of the changes before it actually happens so that it doesn't impact your journey. You can see over here also they have a loyalty program tracking. So it's got a centralized dashboard which monitors various travel rewards programs all in one place. That's awesome. If you are a frequent traveler, it's good to get like a bit of a discount here and there. And even if you're not a frequent traveler, just to get a bit of discount is great. It has points tracking, it has a status progress, and also an expiration alert system so that you know what's going on all the time. One or two of their drawbacks is their outdated user interface. It is a little bit weird. It looks a little bit like old school. So their visual design, it doesn't really compare to like more modern apps, so it doesn't look as modern. And then also it is very heavily reliant on email forwarding. So the system occasionally misses details or fails to capture certain bookings, which means you'll have to intervene manually. And of course, it kind of makes the feature silly and redundant. Okay, so Tripsy transforms how you plan your trips. It's a powerful app that centralizes all of your travel details into one place. You can discover how Tripsy actually makes travel planning effortless. So let's go ahead and explore a couple of its standout features. So first of all, the itinerary management. You get a day-by-day planner. This allows you to create detailed travel schedules with ease, which means every moment of your journey is actually organized if that is something that you like. It also has automatic organization, so flight and hotel reservations automatically are arranged by departure and arrival times, so it's all in order. And you get personalized details. So this means you can add custom notes and links to important information, which means everything is in one place and accessible when you need it most. The next thing is the document organization. So it actually has a centralized storage, so which means you can save your emails, tickets, PDFs, reservations, basically everything else in one secure location. This means that you don't have to go and search across different platforms looking for different emails, so on and so on. It's literally all in one spot. You get trip sharing, so you can actually share the details with companions, and this happens instantly. This is fantastic if you are traveling with somebody and you'd like to collaborate on the plans. And then one of the other nice things is, depending on where you're traveling, you may not know if there is a good internet connection. So it actually gives you offline access to all of your documents, your travel info, and everything else that you need. This is important because if you need to like jump onto a train or onto a bus or book into a hotel or accommodation and there's no internet, how are you going to do it? So offline access is great. The last thing, the limitations, the drawbacks, one or two things to consider. It is available only on the Apple ecosystem. That is a bit of a bummer if you are an Android user because it's actually a pretty decent app. And then it has quite a complex interface. If you are using it for the first time, it may not be as easy as maybe some of its competitors. So there you go, a head-to-head comparison of two powerhouse software. I hope this video was enjoyable. If it was, drop us a like to show your support, and we'll see you next time.